Hello, dear students. My name is Bankeshwar Panigrahi, Faculty, BCA Department, Chikati Mahavidyalaya. Today, we are going to start a new topic, that is token bus, or we can say it IEEE 802.4 standard. So why we use token bus and what is the working structure of token bus, we have discussed in our session. So token bus, it is a IEEE 802.4 standard, LAN standard. It describes in token passing method where stations are connected on a bus are arranged in a logical ring, as we have studied in case of our token ring system. When the logical ring is initiated or started, the highest number station, that is highest priority having station, may send the first frame. After this, it passes permission to its immediate neighbor by sending a special control frame called token, and the token propagated around the logical ring with only the token holder being permitted to transmit frames. Since only one station at a time holds the token, where the chance of collision is very less. So this is the main working structure of or working style of token bus system. Okay, we may go through the diagram to understand well. Okay, so this is the diagram for token bus, where, as I have told you, it is a IEEE LAN standard. It works as like as token passing method in case of token ring, where in this case also, in case of token bus, more number of stations are connected on a bus. So this is called as a bus. Okay, so these are the systems are connected to that bus, are arranged in a logical ring. So the structure formed here is called as a ring like structure. That's why we can also call it as a ring format. When the logical ring starts its work, the highest number station or highest priority station, the highest priority station first sends the frames. After that it passes permission to its immediate neighbor by sending a special control frame that is called as the token. Okay, token, and the token is circulated around the ring structure, and it has the ability to transfer frames within it. Since only one station at a time can hold the token. Okay, so that's why here collision possibility is very less. Okay, so this is the main working structure of the what is token bus. So the token, in case of token bus, the cable connected is a broadband coaxial cable, that is here the broadband connection is available. Okay, and the broadband connection is passed by using the coaxial cable, and the stations not currently in the logical ring is, these stations are not currently in the logical ring, and these stations are in logical ring. Okay, so this is the ring like structure. Okay, so this is the ring like structure, and all systems are connected within a ring like structure, and they are all connected to a single bus that is called the token bus, and the token is circulated in the ring like structure among the systems which are connected to the ring like structure. Okay, so this is the main concept of token bus. Okay, so we may go through the notes about the token bus. So this is also applied in LLC sublayer, that is we can discuss in our previous classes. LLC and MAC sublayer, which is two parts of a data link layer in OSI model, where in LLC sublayer we use the token bus system or token bus concept. So we may go through the notes from the beginning. Okay, so this is given here. It is a IEEE 802.4 token bus. In token bus, computer network station must have possession of a token before it can transmit on the computer network. The IEEE 802.4 committee has defined token bus standards as broadband computer networks as opposed to Ethernet's baseband transmission technique. Ethernet we are using in case of token ring. To avoid Ethernet baseband transmission, we use the broadband computer networks or broadband connection in case of token bus system. So physically the token bus is a linear or tree safe cable to which the stations are attached. The topology of the computer network can include groups of workstations connected by long trunk cables. So the topology is nothing but the structure of a network where more number of systems are interconnected. That is called the topology. Okay. So logically the stations are organized into a ring. As I have told you, all our stations are combined or interconnected into a ring like structure, which can also we can call it as a ring topology. Also we can call it ring topology. So these workstations branch from hubs in a star configuration. That means all the systems are connected through a hub. So the network has both a bus and star topology. Okay. So token bus topology is well suited to groups of users that are separated by some distance. Okay. So this is the IEEE 802.4 token bus networks are constructed with coaxial cable using a bus topology. The broadband characteristics of the 802.4 standard support transmission over several different channels simultaneously. Okay. So when the logical ring is initialized, the highest numbered station may send the first frame. As I have told you, what is the highest priority of the ring-like structure station may first send the frame. Okay. So the token and frames of data are passed from one station to another following the numeric sequence of the station addresses, okay, which is put in the logical ring, which is put on the token, which is circulated on the logical ring like structure. Okay. So thus the token follows a logical ring rather than a physical ring. The last station in numeric order passes the token back to the first station. So the token does not follow the physical ordering of workstation attachment to the cable. Station 1 might be at one end of the cable and station 2 might be at the other, with station 3 in the middle. Okay. So in such case there is no collision as only one station possesses a token at any given time. In token bus, each station receives its frame. The station whose address is specified in the frame processes it and the other stations discard the frame. Okay, this is the diagram of token bus, okay, where it looks like also a bus topology, because in bus topology we can also observe that there is a single transmission medium, and into that transmission medium more number of systems are interconnected with each other, but depending on a single transmission medium their communication is going on. So here also this is here in this diagram, here is one transmission medium is there, that is broadband coaxial cable, and by that transmission medium the more number of systems are interconnected. So that's why it looks like also a bus like structure, and it is also called as bus topology, and the number of systems are interconnected with each other by the form of ring like structure. That's why it can also called as the ring topology also. So that's why the token bus is a combination of what bus topology and ring topology. Okay. So this is all about the ring token bus working structure. Okay. So again I told you that what is the working structure. So this diagram describes a token bus LAN standard, which is a combination of bus topology and ring topology. Okay, where more number of stations are connected on a bus are arranged in a logical ring. When the logical ring is initiated, the highest number station may send the first frame. After that, it can pass the permission to its immediate neighbor, by sending a special control frame called as token. That means the token is circulated within the logical ring like structure. and the token holds the frames, token holds the frames which can be transmitted from one end to another end, since only one station can hold the token at a time. Okay, since only one station is permitted to hold the token and transfer the frame at one time, okay, at a time. So here the collision detection is less possibility, that means less number of possibilities are there for a collision system. Okay, so this is all about the working structure of what is that token bus. Okay, so next we may go through the frame format of token bus. The various fields present in the frame format are preamble, start delimiter, frame control, destination address, data, checksum, or we can say it frame check sequence, and end delimiter. So here the preamble is at least one octet long pattern to establish bit synchronization. That means the preamble is used for bit synchronization, which is having 1 byte long. Okay, so starting delimiter, next is starting delimiter, which is 1 octet long also. It is a unique bit pattern which marks the starting of the frame. Okay, where the frame starts, it decides, start delimiter decides where the frame starts. And the frame control field is used to distinguish data frames from control frames. Okay, so why it is used as? It is used as distinguish between data frames from control frames. Okay, and the destination address, next is destination address, is either 2 or 6 byte, and it decides where the data is to be passed. Okay, and the source address, it is also a 2 or 6 byte long. Okay, it having the sending station's address, data is having, next is data which is having the actual information. Okay, data field is having the actual information, and the checksum is having 4 octet long, that means 4 byte, and it contains check redundancy cycle code, and it is used to transmission errors on DA, destination address, source address, frame control, and the data field. And at last, that is the end delimiter. It is a unique bit pattern which indicates the end of a frame if it is also 1 byte long. So this is all about the frame format. So first here it is given the nodes, preamble, field is at least 1 byte long, it is used for bit synchronization as I have told you. Start delimiter, it is used, field marks the beginning of the frame, and frame control is used to distinguish between the data frame from the control frames, and the destination address is used for the destination address where the message has to be delivered. Source address, it is having the sending address, sending station's address, data where we put our actual information which is 2 or 6 byte long. Okay, and checksum is used for error detections, okay, and end delimiter is used for the ending to mark the ending of the frame. Okay, so this is all about the token boss frame format and token boss working structure. Okay, thank you.